I have this glass of water here and a question for you. Question is not, is the glass half empty or is the glass half full? But rather, how much does this weigh? You might say 6 ounces, you might say 8 ounces. But the weight's not really the important thing. The important thing is, how long do I hold on to it? If I hold on to it for a minute, no problem. But if I hold on to it for an hour, that's going to be very difficult. And if I have to hold on to it for the rest of the day, I don't know if I can do it. Your problems, your fears, your worries, they're like this glass. How long are you going to hold on to them? If you hold on for only a moment, no problem. But if you keep them for days or months or years, then something that's even a trifle can become a burden that's too heavy to bear. Listen, God wants you to put the burden down. Let the problem go. How do you do that? Listen to the gospel this week. It's the story of the prodigal son. He hits rock bottom and then he turns back to his father, expecting little to nothing from his father. He discovers instead the depths of his great mercy. Basic biblical word for mercy is hesed. And the essential quality of that mercy is that it is not deserved. The love of God never changes. His love for you is the same before you sin, while you sin, and after you sin. A lot of people carry a burden of their own making, just like the prodigal. And your challenge for the week is to let it go. Put down your burden and make a decent confession. I knew a psychiatrist once. He said to me, I wish I knew more about confession. And I'll tell you why. It's because people, when they do something that they know is wrong, there's only 2 things they ever do about it. Either they let it out and they tell someone they're sorry, or they beat themselves up over it. He said confession is the healthiest thing in the whole world. Do it. Lent is the best time of the year to be reconciled to God. Never forget how good the Father is. And let's never be afraid to lay down the burden and come back home. Click here to subscribe to 2 Minutes to Virtue.